Good day, Mr. Tagod. Good day, classmates. So, misinformation, such as fake news, is one of the big challenges of our society. The prevalence of fake news has increased with the recent rise of social media, especially Facebook news feeds. And this misinformation is gradually seeping into the mainstream media. Several factors have been implicated in the spread of fake news, such as political polarization, post-truth politics, motivated reasonings, confirmation bias, and social media algorithms. These past few months, a lot of news about VP Robredo are spreading or re-spreading on social media. So in this debunking video is to clarify the some primarily false information presented and thus force you to think more deeply about the published facts. So first, Robredo is a member of CPP, NPA, NDF. Vice President Leni Robredo is a member of the Communist Party of the Philippines or CPP, the New People's Army, NPA, and the National Democratic Front or NDF. She also thanks NPA defenders. This claim was posted in the Facebook group Rodi Duterte Solid on December 12. So the said post also contains a quote card that attributed the following to Robredo. So these claims are clearly false. There is no proof of Robredo's alleged members in the CPP, NPA, NDF, and no official reports of it by legitimate news outlets. In an email to Rappler from the office of the Vice President, Robredo's spokesperson, Barry Gutierrez said, "To be clear, VP Leni is not and has never been a member of CPP, NPA, NDF. There is also no record in news reports or speeches of Robredo saying the things attributed to her in the quote card." She also denied saying the specific quote in a Facebook post on December 12. The Vice President also denied entering peace talks with the NDF in a December 15 post on Robredo's official Facebook page. Gutierrez said, "The office of the President is not engaged and has no intention of engaging in direct peace negotiations with the NDF. While peace talks are crucial in resolving the decades-long conflict, they must be conducted through official formal channels that the OVP is not part of." Vice President Leni Robredo is not a CPP, NPA, NDF member. There are also no reports of Robredo thanking defenders of the NPA. Second, Robredo was the mastermind behind her husband's death. The Vice President's husband, the late Interior Secretary G.C. Robredo, died in an airplane crash in Masbate on August 18, 2012. It was the darkest period in the lives of the wife and 3 daughters he left behind. According to the Vice President, the claim that she had plotted her husband's death is the saddest of all false reports against her. She said, "First of all, why would you have the person you love killed?" She also said that, "When my husband died, my daughters and I went through great difficulty. Why would I do that? Why would I make myself suffer? Why would I do that to my kids? And why would you hurt the one who loved you the most?" Manila, Philippines investigators revealed the plane crash that killed Interior and Local Government Secretary G.C. Robredo was due to both pilot error and engine trouble. In a 14-page report submitted by the investigating body, created by former Transportation and Communications Secretary Manuel Rojas II and reported by the Philippine Star, it was revealed that there were several engine problems found in the plane and that the pilot had mishandled the situation. The report revealed the following technical problems is lift engine idler shaft was loose, stud screwed to the crankcase broken and the slotted nut missing, lock plate damage, lift magneto had evidence of burn, all piston rings stamped up, and all piston heads and spark plugs had carbon deposits. It also specified that pilot Bahinding was aware that there was engine trouble during the flight, but he mishandled the situation. Third, VP Robredo and family are drug lord and drug addict. This is recycled fake news. VP Robredo, former DILG Secretary GC Robredo, or GC's brother Butch Robredo, have never been involved in illegal drugs. With the risk spread of fake news, Naga leaks from the blog We Are Collective. The Robredo family's involvement in illegal drugs is also spreading. But if you recall, no formal drug case was filed against GC and Butch Robredo. How can a person with a disability be in charge of the biggest crime and a drug operation in Bicolandia? There are no news, articles, statements, or official cases that prove that this claim is true. Butch Robredo is the president of the Philippine Blind Union in the war against truth. Shouldn't PWDs remain as protected class as well? Or is that how these disinformation networks have lost their humanity? That's all for this video, sir. Thank you.